So this is Adam Scott, great player. Okay, what we're looking for here to emulate is good posture. So he's in a neutral spine angle, right? Arms hanging straight down from the shoulders. Okay. The shaft of his golf club points right through his belt line, and it forms pretty doggone close to a 90-degree angle through the center of his torso. Okay. Also notice that he has an alignment stick on the ground right here to help him understand where his alignment is and where he's going. Okay. And we didn't do that yet, but we're going to do that in the future. Okay. So why do we want to do this? Remember we talked about using your body as efficiently as possible? Okay. So when you think of anything swinging around anything else or turning, there's a 90-degree axis involved. Think of a swing set, how the ropes or the chains hang down off the top crossbar. It swings at a 90-degree angle. A car, the wheels on a car go 90 degrees to the axis, and on and on and on and on, right? So take a look at what he's going to do. He's going to swing this club roughly 90 degrees around his torso. However, we're talking leverage, right? The end of his lever from the golf club is actually going to be up at his left shoulder. Okay? Or the right shoulder too, whichever we want to make an argument about, but really the left shoulder. So he's not going to be able to keep the club on this plane right here very long. Does that make sense? Okay. He could, but it'd be a very, very short, inefficient swing. Right? So let's get rid of that line right there. Let's watch this golf swing. So see how now his hands are getting up more like the same level as his left shoulder is, right? And then notice on the way back down how he gets it right back on that original shaft angle, right? See that? Isn't that something? So the big thing here is this right here. See how he stays basically in that same plane with his torso all the time? That's what we're really looking for. And notice he can't stay completely perfectly in there either. So we don't need perfection, right? Now, notice also what he's doing is he's turning his shoulders. See how his chest is facing us? In order to turn your shoulders, we don't have, as you know, a joint up there. So it's the spine that's actually got some ability to rotate, right? If we have good posture, we can get rotation of our shoulders and our hips. If we have bad posture, we lose all that mobility. Make sense? So when someone comes up with bad posture, they are going to be limited unless they choose to have good posture, which doesn't take skill, and that's awesome, right? Okay, so that's the first thing we want to make sure of, is that that posture is looking good. So let's go ahead and bring you over here. Okay. So here's some differences, right? Well, I think that actually the posture, it's probably not a neutral spine angle. I've seen worse than that, right? But if we could focus on, maybe without a golf club in your hand, getting your hands to hang straight down from your shoulders and your weight more evenly distributed on your feet, not back on your heels, we'd get you started off in the right direction. All right? So I'm going to show you outside how to do that. Okay, so I'm going to send this video to you right now as it is. Then we're going to take a really quick look at your swing, and then we're going to go outside and get to work. Okay?
Be sure to check out our YouTube channel for more instructional videos.